What is up today, Bladers? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are hoping for some random booster magic. But first, let's get into some of the miscellaneous items that I have here. As you can see, there's Wizard Rod, and then there's Dran Sword. There's also the Red Shelter Drake, and the most expensive one, I think, in this collection at the moment is this blue Dran Sword. Oh, sorry, did I say collection? I mean in this unboxing at the moment. Alright. So as you can see, covering the box, there's some trading cards probably in here. So let's pop it open together. Have you guys ordered any of these colored blades? Do you plan on using them or just keeping them minty fresh like I'm planning to? But anyways, let's pop open the box. Let's see what's inside. Alright, first thing I pulled out, it's not a pamphlet, it's a one of those deck playing mats that you get for cards. Kind of like the old Yu-Gi-Oh card game back in the day. Well, they still technically do it. But anyways, here's the first promo card that came out of the box. Beyblade related. It's from Duel Masters. Now that's a blast from the past. Haven't seen those in a while. I think they pretty much died out here in the States, but looks like in Japan they're doing good. And as for this, I don't know if this is also Duel Masters. Kind of looks like it, but it says Card Fight Vanguard, so I think they're totally different card games. But you get one whole deck with the box, and then popping it out right now, we get the main blade as the finale. Here is Blue Dran Sword. Such a beautiful color scheme, guys. So, based on the anime, this was X's blade, and then the paint just kind of wore off over time, hence the silver Dran Sword. But this is so pretty. Love to have this in the collection. Now, let's move on. So next up, an unboxing. Let me try to grab probably Wizard Rod. I had to step away for a bit too on the light. It was getting a little bit too dark. But let me just admire the blade one more time. But now, let's go to Wizard Rod. So this Wizard Rod and Dran Buster came from the Stadium set. So here it is. It's a different coloration from the original Wizrod that came out. Even the parts are a slightly different coloration. So as you can see, I'm snapping everything back together. Stock combo, not so great, but the blade itself is the Stamina King. And here is Dran Buster. So if you're also wondering what's the difference between this one, again, the color is also slightly different, where the inner portion is light blue instead of dark blue, and then the other plastic layers are dark blue instead of light blue, so it's just a reverse color scheme. A little darker on that 160, and then you have XL. Not the best of bits. I would more or less likely do maybe like a 660 low flat on Dran Buster. But anyways, here is the first booster pack. Let's see if we have any luck. My goal here is to at least have one of the ghost circles. At least I'm hoping it's one of the ghost circles because I don't have them yet. I also don't have that blue shinobi. So let's see. Let's see what luck we can get in this random booster unboxing. Alright, as you can see, Takara Tomy always does a great job with their products, how taped up it is to the box. It prevents theft. Unlike Hasbro products where, people always manage to steal the parts at their local Walmarts, which is kind of terrible. So, first up, let's see what it is. Let's start with the bit. And, okay, it's a high needle, or needle, I should say. So that means it's the Black Phoenix Feather. I already have this one, so, not the best stock combo. It comes with a 260 ratchet, I think. Blade is pretty cool. If I could get my hands on a Black Phoenix Wing metal coat, I'm going to do a Black Phoenix deck, since I already have the Black Phoenix Rudder from the CX05 set. So that's going to be really cool to use. So here is Black Phoenix Feather. Super light blade, moves really quick depending on what combo you got. So awesome to have this again, but still I want that Ghost Circle. But let's take another detour for now from the booster boxes, and I want to unbox this red Shelter Drake. It's the only one I'm missing from my Shelter Drake set. Only reason why it's not in a random booster box is because I bought the blade separately. That way I don't need to struggle looking for what I need. So popping it open right now, it's a red gear point. Then popping out the ratchet. Well, oh, sorry about that. The blade. Then as you can see, red Shelter Drake. And now the ratchet. It's a 780, I think. So 780 gear flat. Again, not the best stock combo, but it's nice to have it in my collection. All right. Let's hope for a Ghost Circle, you guys. I really need that prize bay, or even the green one would be fine, just for a green Hexa, since that's the only one I do not have as well, in terms of the Hexa bit colors that are currently out. All right, so let's pop it open. Let's hope for some magic right here. So guys, please like and subscribe and press that bell so you'll be notified of any new videos or shorts that I may be posting. I love sneakers. I love Beyblade, so that will be the majority of my channel. Follow me on TikTok as well, at the Fawns. Support your guy out, because, you know, these hobbies aren't cheap. And, you know, being a brand new content creator, it does prove to have its struggles. And, oh, we are so lucky right now. We got the green Hexa, so that means it is the green Ghost Circle. Not a big fan of that 480, but it's a good color scheme, I guess. And here it is, green Ghost Circle. Super pretty blade. Let me know if you have any combos for it. It's super light. It's not very widely used competitively. So we'll have to see. But that green Hexa, and it's really cool. So lucky pull right there. All right, next up, we have the Tyranno Beat random booster. I already have the prize Tyranno Beat. My goal here is to at least get the green Tyranno and that blue Hell's Chain. Those are the two blades that I want from this set. So hopefully I get lucky. We shall see. That's the gamble you have to do with these random boosters. Let me know, guys, what has been your favorite pull from Takaratomi random booster. I know Hasbro tends to kind of like spoil us by releasing the prize bays separately, but they're pretty slow with releases. So, you know, Takaratomi, next best thing whenever you could get them. All right. Let us start off with the bit. Let's see what we got. All right, it's a blue orb. Dark blue orb, so I'm guessing we do have the blue Hell's Chain. And there's a blue 980 and Hell's Chain. Oh, so excited to finally have this. It's really pretty compared to the original Hell's Chain. This blue really does its job. Now let's pop it together. It's on a 980 orb. It's a decent stock combo. A little too high for my taste, but let me know. Would you use this stock, or would you change out the combo? Anyways, still looking for that green Tyranno Beat. Let's see if I'm lucky again with this one. Popping it open right now. Let's hope for some magic right here. All right, I'm not looking at the card, so I don't know what it is. I'm going into this unboxing blind. All right, just struggling a little bit with the box. All right, popping it open right now. Okay. As you can see, struggling with the tape. Scissors always on deck. So, all right, let's start out with the bit. Let's see what it is. Oh, and it's a orange point. So this should be Dran Dagger, I believe. Orange Dran Dagger. Still don't have this in my collection just yet. Was going to pre-order it on Amazon if I didn't get it. But now that I do have it, I'm not going to pre-order it anymore. So here it is. Orange Dran Dagger. Super cool. I think on the Hasbro one, they did change the combo. I'm not entirely sure. So I might still pick it up just for that. Who knows? All right. And the last 2 packs are Whale Wave. I keep getting the black and the white one. I'm hoping I have the prize Bay. I really need that Elevate. I already have it from the yellow Leon Claw. But it would still be amazing to have the prize Whale Wave. Surprisingly, it's hard to pull. So let's see what happens if I get lucky today. So I hope we get some, last pack magic from these last 2 packs. Let's see what unfolds. All right, I'm touching the bit right now. I already know what it is. I'm so excited because I finally have it. You already know, guys. You already know what it is. It's the prize Whale Wave. Here is the bit. Here is Elevate. Ooh, so excited to finally have it. And there is the Ratchet and Blue Whale Wave. One of the best blades in the game. It's a really good, solid attacker. Really versatile blade. Elevate's also wanted for a lot of combos, especially on Dragoon. Me, personally, I don't use Elevate as much. Because every time I'm up against somebody with an Elevate, I do manage to get it to burst pretty easy, especially if I'm using my Phoenix Wing on 160 point. But in my last tournament, I wasn't able to burst a Dragoon with Elevate, and it forced me into the pocket. But, you win some, you lose some. Elevate is still very versatile if it just didn't burst too easy on certain contacts. But yeah, let's hope for some last pack magic. If we do get another prize Whale Wave, this video is insane. Or my luck, I should say. Now, popping it open right now. Let's see what it is. Let's start with the bit. Oh, and it is exciting, guys. I already know what it is. It is another Whale Wave. It is another Whale Wave. What are the odds that I got 2 prize Whale Waves in one unboxing? Appreciate you guys. If you guys lasted this long throughout the video, please like and subscribe. I appreciate all of your support. So, here is Whale Wave. So, let me know, guys, what's your favorite blade out of this unboxing? Highlights for me is definitely this Blue Hell's Chain, Ghost Circle, and of course, we got Red Shelter, Phoenix Feather. Still super in love with the 2 Whale Waves. The Drawn Buster, Whiz Rod, and here's Dran Dagger. There you go. 2 Whale Waves. And the star that's going to go in a sealed collection is this blue Drawn Sword. Appreciate you guys. Like, follow, and subscribe. Till next time.